tough. A long road trip can always be a tough one. What do you feel like was clicking for you guys from start to finish?
I thought the ball was moving, it was popping. Defensively, we were really in tune with some of the things that we talked about. Our transition defense has been pretty bad to start the season, and then we really discussed that a lot before the game on getting back, loading up, covering the basket first, finding the ball, calling out the ball, calling out man, and then really communicating. And I thought we did a good job of that for the most part of the game. But the ball was definitely popping. Guys, we're all in a good rhythm.
Obviously, you get the win, but the lineup change made by JJ, what allowed that to work, and what was it throughout the course of the game that you saw with that adjustment?
What allowed it to work is the sacrifice that D'Lo and Cam, has continued to make, and obviously the biggest sacrifice was D'Lo, going to the bench, and it's no secret that our bench has been struggling to find ways to score, and the best way to change that is to put a scorer on the bench, and D'Lo came in and gave us a big-time push off the bench, and Cam did a great job of just trying to make it a little tough on PG all night. So it was a compliment that worked on both sides, offensively and defensively, for our ball club.
Ron, Cam was out of the rotation as recently as a few games ago. Now he's starting. What type of defensive impact has he made over these last few games?
Everything. He's really good with his hands, really good laterally, very physical, and that's what we need, especially at the perimeter. On the perimeter, sometimes we lack a little foot speed. Cam makes up for that. We lack a little length, especially with Vando out still. That Cam kind of makes up for it too until Vando comes back, and then we get a lot of length with that. But until then, I think Cam just makes up for a lot that we were missing. So it's key for our ball club.
This is the time of the season, LeBron, where you guys want to build good habits that you can carry throughout the rest of the season. Do you think there's any slippage in those habits on the road trip that were addressed by the coaching staff and the leaders?
We addressed it, and we implemented it tonight, and we took the words to heart and got the job done.
Ron, I have a trend question for you. Do you feel like you, Katie, and Steph are more mentoring to the young guys, like the young and up-and-coming superstars, than they were to you guys when the old heads were there and you guys were up-and-coming?
I would hope that we are some way of mentor / inspiration on how to play the game, how to approach the game, how to be professionals, how to be role models to the next generation. So we will hope that we've left an imprint to the younger generation that's coming up in our game, that's here now, that will become part of our league soon. So that is the hope. Don't want to get into what the other generation either did or didn't do for us coming up. That's water under the bridge, and it really doesn't matter.